On 12th December 2022, we finally got to hear the first song from the film Pathaan, which I was most eager to hear. Thanks to a leak months ago that revealed a snippet from the same song that sounded rather catchy. My interpretation of that snippet was a deep house tune with a trance-like drop after the words Nasha Chada, which would mean now that I'm drunk. I remember that moment was 6-7 months ago, and the song only got slated to premiere a few days ago, but I was pretty sure that it was going to be this one. This is a first for me, analyzing a song, but since SRK will return in 2023 and considering I'm really looking forward to all his 3 films coming that year, starting with Pathaan, it feels right to do this. That's why I'm delving into excruciating detail about every small thing that the film's team is teasing the audiences with. So, how did this song fare for the film? I had initially expected the song to be named Nasha Chadha, but Besharam Rang, those 2 words on their own don't make a lot of sense to me. With the word Besharam meaning shameless, and the word Rang meaning color, what really is the point of shameless color? What's that about? But the song itself made up for its title, which was a lost cause. Firstly, I have to say that the opening sounds a bit shallow, with the following lyrics for the Spanish part in the beginning: En esta noche la vida es completa, en este segundo la vida es viriga. Which roughly translates to, tonight life is complete, in this second life is viral? Although the translation may be rough, and I don't claim to know Spanish, at least not yet, it still feels out of place. Like they're desperately trying to make this song viral? But I feel like I'm picking on it too much, so let's talk some good. The song has an insane beat. It doesn't really kick or pump through the headphones or speakers, but it really thumps, if you get what I mean. While songs like Kungru from Siddharth Anand's previous directorial were similar in their setting, look and style, this one hits different based on its layering throughout the song that keeps you hooked. That's not necessarily a good or bad thing, but I am aware that in today's music, you hear the first verse and that's it. And the second and the third verses up until the end are basically the same. But here, Besharam Rang is something more complete. It is one of those songs that I will either not play, or if I will play, then I'll listen till the end. Although I kept expecting SRK to go along with a male-voiced verse, it never arrived, which I found very surprising and a bit of a revelation too. It made me wonder, why am I expecting a male verse here? Could it not just be a female-centric song? And second, if they are trying to do something different here from the norm, then why are they relying on every single trope from a female-centric song? So even though it's half and half, I enjoyed listening to Besharam Rang. Well, what about what I saw? The scenery for the song seems to have been shot like a typical beach party song. In addition to the drone footage and questionable zooms, there's some hypersexuality sprinkled throughout. Despite some shots looking amazing and vibrant, there are a couple of shots here and there that could have been improved. The one at the beginning should have had a bit of frame shake every time Deepika dropped down and then back up, which would have made it more impactful. If they could do it in the teaser of Pathaan, then why not here, right? In the same way, this one should have just been cut. Because it just looks so awkward. The background people, the focus adjustment, and the camera don't align at all. But overall, this seems to be a decent first song, but the vibe of Besharam Rang, it seems to be lost in translation, where it sounds like an offbeat trance-like song, but it's being presented in the same old fashionable way that is trying to recreate the glory of the past party hits from the Spyverse films. In spite of this, I like it for what it is, but I expect to see something better in the coming 2 months. I would love another party song, but maybe one that utilizes SRK's presence in a more effective way. And that is not to say that Deepika didn't rock throughout the song. Anyhow, as the days count down for 2023 and beyond, stay tuned as MDR expands its library of awesome analysis content just for you, right from my heart.